Hello everyone and welcome to my Pokemon Earth playthrough part 36. Okay, so and now I'm gonna fight this trainer, and yeah, she's like, oh, I'm psychic, and I'm like, oh man. And so I sent out Timmy. Timmy's gonna use Iron Tail, but then Cadaver's gonna be like, I have Psybeam, and I'm like, I don't care, I have Iron Tail. Anyway, so now I'm just gonna send Lilycove, and I'm like, Slippy! And I send in, or I don't send in Slippy because then I decided that Iron Tail's super, you know, because Steel's good against Rock, so I'm just like, BAM! So anyways, I beat him, and I thought there was none in there, but there wasn't, and I'm just like, oh, I think I already fought them, so I'm like, and at this time I completely forgot that I have Fly, so I'm just like running, I'm like, I don't have Fly, lol, and yeah, now I realize that I do after, yeah, that, so I'm gonna fly to, where am I flying to? Oh, I'm trying to get to Fortree, but I'm like failing. Anyway, so I finally get to Fortree, and I'm gonna heal, and yeah, so I'm gonna heal, so yeah, thank you. So I'm gonna go, gosh darn it, I always visit them people. Anyway, so I'm like, anyways, so yeah, I'm just trying to get to Lilycove. I'm like, oh, Lilycove City, and I don't get in a single battle, and I'm like, sweet God. So yeah, I'm still running. I'm running like a maniac, and I'm like still running, just like, oh man, I'm like in better shape than those triathlon people. I'm like, have I fought these people? Let me check the front of my party. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. So I decided to put Timmy and Slippy in front, and she goes, together we are fearless, ha! And I'm like, oh my goodness. So Kate and Joy have a spin and slacking, and I'm like, oh fun. So I decided to Iron Tail the slacking and Leaf Blade the slacking, because I want that slacking dead. And I get a crit, and I'm like, but it's gonna slack off. I'm like, really? Really? You're gonna do that? So then Spinda decides to put Timmy to sleep, and I'm like, you're gay. So I just go, and so now my my primary focus is still on the slacking, and Timmy's asleep, and he's gonna try to break sleep claws, and I'm like, don't fly with me. So now it's gonna try to use focus punch, but I stop it, and yeah, so there's the slacking. Slippy is level 34, and 2 more levels, Slippy's gonna evolve. Anyway, so the Spinda is just trying to like completely rape Timmy with status ailments, and I'm just like, ha, full heal. All of your efforts just gone. How does that make you feel, Spinda? And Spinda's like, ah! Anyway, so it's gonna like dizzy punch Slippy, and now Slippy's confused, and I'm like, oh my God, will you stop? But it's not, because it's gay. Slippy's confused and uses and pulls her for me, uses Leaf Blade, and like kills the Spinda. So there we go. Ha! Yeah. So now I'm gonna fight this Wingull that I don't really care about, and I'm like, Timmy, he's like, Timmy, but it doesn't matter. So then I'm gonna fight this gentleman and then go around and get the item there. I think it's actually I don't know. I'm gonna guess like something good. So he's like, I don't know, all like, you say I have confidence in my abilities, and his name is Walter, and I think that's really awesome for a gentleman, Walter. Anyway, so I'm gonna name my child that, Walter. Cool. Anyways, so I'm gonna like mud slap this thing, and it's like accuracy's going down, and it's gonna still hit me, and then Timmy's gonna be like, oh, to the spark. Anyway, so yeah, Timmy goes level 30. Woo! I beat Walter, and he goes, well played. And I'm like, thank you. So I'm like, Nini, and I get the Carbos, ha! I didn't know if it was a 4-star or something that could increase your speed. So I'm gonna give the Carbos to Q-Tip, because that's Q-Tip's, congrats for evolving, yay! Anyway, so Duskull, run! Because Duskulls are scary, and they like to appear in the middle of the day. So anyway, she's like, will you play with my delightful pretty Pokemon? And I'm just like, can I have one of your male Wailmer plushies? So I decided to, yeah, kill it, and yeah. Anyway, so now Timmy don't like Pikachus. He hates Pikachus beyond everything. So I send in Slave as heal/death fodder so I can revive Timmy. And this Pikachu's gonna use Thunderbolt and obliterate Slave, and I'm like, alright. So I send it back in Timmy, and it's gonna use Thunderbolt again, and Timmy's gonna live, and I'm gonna Mud Slap and almost KO. and get an accuracy drop, and then it's gonna be like, I have an orangeberry, and I'm like, no. So I'm gonna use a hyper potion on Timmy, and it's gonna use double team, and it's like breaking evasion clause. I'm like, yay. And so I'm gonna use mud slap again and live that thunderbolt, but I'm paralyzed because Timmy is always paralyzed, and then I mud slap for the KO. Anyway, so yeah, so Big Vanessa and goes, that's not what I meant, silly. And I'm just like, you had a Pikachu, and Timmy didn't like that, so Timmy went like, raw, and like killed that Pikachu. Anyway, so, yeah, there's gotta be something in here, so I'm gonna use my dead slave to try to like find out what's in here. And so I'm like, neat, yeah, okay, I found a nugget, yay, I can sell it and get money, and yeah. Nothing over there, I did not get those berries. I think they were nana berries, and so yeah, I'm gonna heal, and now I'm in Lilycove. What can I possibly do in Lilycove? Well, there's the master rank for the Pokemon contest, and I know there's the that harbor thing, and right there. So I'm going to, oh yeah, that's the Pokemon fan club, and you can fight your rival there, but I decided not to. And this guy will give you a berry every day, and he goes, and today he gives me a prison berry, and I'm like, thank you. So the Team Magma guys are here, and they're like to each other, and I really don't appreciate that. And I talk to this old man because he's lonely, and then I found a PP up, and I'm like, sweet, and I didn't find anything there. And the cave thing's there, but there's 2 magma guards blocking it, so I don't bother to go. And he goes, leap, Wellmore, leap! And they're just like, and so I enjoyed that little show, and I found a Pokeball. Why in Yemen's name am I going to find a Pokeball there? Or just a Pokeball. Couldn't have been like an Ultra Ball, so I'm like checking everything, and there's another heart scale. It might come in handy, might not, I don't know. And so yeah, there's like useful items everywhere if you just like look. So I'm gonna get this item. It's a max repel, and that is the most skimpiest lighthouse I've ever seen. I mean, wow, people really care about each other. So anyways, now I'm going to run back to Mount Pryor, and in the next video I should be able to clear that, but unfortunately I spent all my time just trying to get to Lilycove and blah blah blah. So this video is only like 8 minutes long and stuff, and I don't feel like, you know, bringing up the map because I need it, and yeah, it's really stupid, and I keep running into wild Pokemon, and la da 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 da. Promise to get more done in the next couple of videos. I get actually a lot done. So he he talked to these people, and he's like, my Zigzagoon died. And I'm like, oh, there's your Zigzagoon. It's a Duskull now. And he's like, no. So yeah, so I'm gonna scale up the mountain as high as I can before my emulators goes, and yeah, so I'm gonna stop right her, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!